of the problems in relationships is communication, or maybe better said, is a lack of communication. Now, again, you are both the experts here, so tell us, is this true? I mean, how crucial is communication when it comes to healthy relationships?
I think it's definitely very true, and it's extremely important. Communication, I usually tell my patients that there are actually two C's. There's commitment and communication. If you're in a relationship, if you're not committed to that relationship, the communication is going to break down. But the same thing, if you're committed to a relationship, then you should have communication. And that's often what we see. I know that I see a lot in my counseling center, that they're not communicating, and that's what happens, especially in these roles, that people are looking out for their own needs without actually communicating what they need. And then that's where we get into trouble.
All right, so again, you mentioned the roles, and going back to those roles again in the triangle, a dynamic that we see a lot is between a victim and a rescuer. And I think, a lot of us who watch romantic comedies might actually see it in the movies, and maybe we think it's something that's normal or healthy because we are seeing this, even in popular movies. But the reality is, again, this is not healthy. It's unhealthy behavior, correct?
Yes, that's definitely correct.
Correct. Like in a romantic movie, you have it's usually the woman that
right.
the woman that I might need rescuing from a situation.
Mm-hmm.
And here comes the white knight, the rescuer. But it really impedes the woman from developing what she needs to develop to find her own way. So it all looks wonderful in a movie, and it all comes together, and at the end we live happily ever after. But then I really haven't developed, the person has not developed what they need to develop to survive and thrive in an environment.
Right. And I think what makes it unhealthy for the rescuer is that in this scenario, in the drama triangle, they're the ones that if they're not helping someone, then they don't feel worthy. And that's where it becomes unhealthy, because then they need to constantly be helping someone in order for them to feel satisfied with their lives. And sometimes people don't need help.